Satish, Chaitanya Bharati platform. So today I would like to give suggestions for NEET exam. Another 15 days left for NEET examination. In these 15 days, what strategy you need to follow, what planning should be executed. So these things we will discuss today. Here 2 hours you have to spend every day for each and every subject. For physics 2 hours you have to spend, chemistry 2 hours and biology 2 hours. Like this, if you spend 10 days, within 10 days you can finish whole syllabus. But you should have a perfect plan for this. At the same time, you have to give mock tests also. Almost all the days. If you give one mock test, then it will be benefit for you. For each subject you are spending 2 hours here. In this, you allot 40 minutes for one subject. Like that, within 2 hours, you can finish 3 chapters from each subject. Main biology here, because 50% of the marks biology part only. So this is completely theory part. Now you don't rush for solving questions. It is not the right time for practicing questions. Only synopsis. The 2 main points you have to revise. One day, 2 hours you are spending, 3 chapters you are completing, 40 minutes each chapter you are giving. In this half an hour, you go through the book, whatever highlighted points are there, whatever main points are there, you go through that. Another 10 minutes, you recollect those points by closing the book. Like that, if you go 3 chapters, you can finish every day. And you plan this in the morning session. In the evening session, around 5 o'clock, like that, you go for a mock test. Whether it may be conducting your institute or it may be NTA Abhyas paper. Earlier NTA Abhyas papers are little bit tough papers came in the beginning, but now the papers are coming are almost exact standard of NEET only. So NTA Abhyas papers also you can go for practice every day. So 5 to 8 like that, if you go for the mock test after 8 o'clock, 1 hour you spend, and in this 1 hour, whatever you did mistakes, whatever the questions left in the particular mock test, so those questions you go through once and those concepts you revise once. And another 5 days is there. Why only within 10 days I am completing? I am asking you to complete the portion. Last 5 days you have to revise the synopsis again. Here all the 3 subjects you have completed, all the chapters you have completed. So now in last 5 days what you have to do, don't go through the books. That is not advisable. Just take one chapter, main chapters you take, important chapters where maximum scoring you can get, maximum marks you can score. So those chapters you select and revise the formulas and whatever synopsis without seeing the book. Half an hour like that it will take each chapter. So within half an hour, okay, you are completing one chapter. After that you open the book. Then whatever the points you have left, those points, okay, again you can go through that. If required, in those 10 days, whatever you are preparing, you make some flashcards. Main points, you make some flashcards. In these flashcards will help you in last 5 days preparation. Flashcards in the sense you have to use these flashcards for the points which you cannot remember, which are not there in your mind. Okay, those points you have to write in flashcards. The familiar points will be there always in your mind. Even in the examination strategy also very important for the NEET. Because in NEET exam there are total 180 questions. Out of for 180 questions you have just 3 hours. That is 180 minutes. Means within 1 minute you have to finish one question. One question, 1 minute. So here the time management is very important. First, always go with the biology. Don't go for physics and chemistry. That is not correct. If you start with biology within 1 hour you can finish. That is 90 questions you are finishing within 1 hour. That is 50% of the marks you are, the 50% of the questions you are completing within 1 hour. If you start with any other chapter like physics or chemistry, then you will find little bit difficulty in completing all the questions. Even some students can finish the biology in 40 minutes. But I am not asking you, I am not forcing you to finish it within 40 minutes, but with 1 hour maximum you can take. After that you go for chemistry. Chemistry also, it takes, you can allot 1 hour completely, and for physics also 1 hour. Like this, if you spend time without any negative marking, you can finish the exam. Only thing, first biology within 1 hour you are finishing means 90 questions you have completed, 50% of the exam is over for you. Next, for chemistry you are giving 1 hour. It may not take 1 hour, 40 minutes it may take, or 50 minutes it may take. Let it be, no problem. The 10 minutes you can use those questions you have left. And physics you give 1 hour. In all the subjects you can score very good scoring. Biology 330 to 340 you can score if you go with this plan. And in chemistry around 140, 150 above you can score if you spend 1 hour time for that. Physics also you can score up to 150, more than 150 also, if you spend enough time for that. 1 hour is maximum time that you are spending. If you spend 1 hour, definitely 150 plus also you can score, because almost 25 questions you are getting theory only, that though it is application oriented subject, 25 questions you are getting only theory part. That is based on the formulas only you can answer those. And remaining that 20 questions, there may be little bit small numericals, that too formula based questions only you are getting. Hard questions, maybe 3-4 questions will be there. So you go with this plan, so 100% you will get success and you will get the decent score. Thank you.